The 25-year-old horse Virat retired from his service in the Indian Army after the 73rd Republic Day parade and has been formally adopted by the President's Bodyguard. Virat was the mount of the President's Bodyguard commandant and took part in the 13th Republic Day parades. Colonel Amit Berwal, Commandant, President's Bodyguard, said Virat is a 25-year-old horse, the senior-most horse of the Indian Army. The horse has more than 13 Republic Day parades under his belt. He is an award winner of the Chief of Army Staff's Commendation Card. The horse retired in 2022. Today, he has been formally adopted by the President's Bodyguard.
As you told us about the role that has been played by the Virat, could you please explain more?
So Virat is a 25-year-old horse, the senior-most horse of the Indian Army. The horse has got more than 13 Adi parades under his belt. He is an award winner of the Chief of Army Staff's Commendation Card. The horse retired in 2022. In fact, on 26 Jan 2022, the Honorable President and PM patted the horse during the Adi parade. Today, he's been formally adopted by the President's Bodyguard, and he stays with the PVG. We look after the horse.
Sir, how old is he?
Virat now is 25 years old.
So, what are the challenges?
When a PBG horse reaches retirement age, typically between 18 and 22 years, it is relocated to an Army remount and veterinary corps depot where it can live out its years in peace. Some horses are commemorated within the regiment for their unique service. Virat is one such horse that was awarded the COAS Commendation Card in 2022 and was patted by the President and the Prime Minister on January 26, 2022 during the Republic Day parade. Virat has been adopted by the PBG post-retirement and it is now looked after by the PBG. Glorious, Arjun, Vikrant and Absolute are the horses of the President's Bodyguard, PBG, far more than ceremonial mounts. They are living embodiments of India's cavalry heritage. Their discipline, elegance and unwavering loyalty mirror the ethos of the regiment itself. Each stride they take along Kartavya path, every moment they stand in gleaming attire before Rashtrapati Bhavan pays tribute to India's storied military traditions and the enduring bond between a trooper and his horse. At every ceremonial appearance, the PBG horse remains an enduring symbol of tradition, heritage, culture, grace, courage, strength and national pride. PBG horses receive meticulous care, reflecting the standards of the regiment. Their day begins with early morning grooming, followed by exercise in the riding arenas to maintain fitness and readiness. Carefully balanced diet of grains, concentrates and green fodder tailored for their metabolism, temperament and workload. Midday rest is followed by an evening grooming session, ensuring both physical and mental. The President's Bodyguard stands as the senior-most regiment of the Indian Army, distinguished by its historic lineage and exemplary standards of service. The President's Bodyguard is the senior-most regiment and has a dual mandate of both operational capability in war and serving as the household cavalry of the President of India in peace. As the household cavalry at Rashtrapati Bhavan, the Bodyguard are renowned for their discipline, precision and impeccable turnout. Equally distinguished are the horses they ride, an integral component of the regiment's identity. These horses embody composure, strength and loyalty, reflecting the very ethos upheld by the troopers who command them.
If we are the President's Bodyguard, we have a mandated dual role, which is to undertake operations in war under a parachute formation. And during peacetime, we are the bodyguard to the Honorable President. The regiment also excels in equestrian sports, polo and traditional mounted sports.
Sir, as we know that 26 January is very near, so what are the preparations going on?
At this stage, we are in the process of identifying our horses for the 26 Jan rehearsals, thereafter the beating retreat and opening of the Parliament. We undertake a 40 to 45 day rehearsal and practice period from mid-December onwards.
Sir, what is the process you follow for the selection of horses?
The horses must be fit in terms of their health, gait and temperament.
So, sir, how many days training is started before Republic Day?
We take about 40-45 days worth of rehearsals to condition the horses and the riders for the environment which will be there on Kartavya Path. You see, it's a gradual process where the horse must be desensitized to the vision, the sounds and the noise which he is going to see there.
Sir, as you told us about the role that has been played by the Virat, could you please explain more?
Virat is a 25-year-old horse, the cinemost horse of the Indian Army. The horse has got more than 13 Adi parades under his belt. He is an award winner of the Chief of Army Staff's Commendation Card. The horse retired in 2022. In fact, on 26 Jan 2022, the Honorable President and PM patted the horse during the Adi parade. Today, he has been formally adopted by the President's Bodyguard, and he stays with the PBG. We look after the horse.
Sir, how old is he?
Virat now is 25 years old.
So what are the challenges you face during the training process?
So the horses are herd animals, they are pack animals, and to expect them to function independently, we need to condition them. At the same time, the typical riding which we undertake is in arenas, whereas the President's Bodyguard rides in the open on roads and in the environment of ceremonial parades where there is a lot of pomp and show, a loud noise. There are vehicles, there are flags, there is press, there are flashes. So the horse must be gradually conditioned to accept all that and yet maintain poise and be able to understand the requirement in terms of what the rider is asking of him and do the procedures of the parade.
Sir, how many horses are going to participate this time?
65 odd horses will take part.
So anyone amongst them, sir?
We've got 2 horses here. The ones on my right side, both the horses are fully trained bodyguard horses and they will form part of the parade on 26 Jan.
Sir, what qualities are required when they participate in these horses?
See, for selection in the President's Bodyguard, the first requisite is 157 centimeters minimum height at the shoulder. Thereafter, the conformation of the horse as to what the horse looks like. There are listed specifications of the Mountain Veterinary Code, based on which the bodyguard selects his horses.
सर, इस बार 26 जनवरी के लिए कितनी ज़्यादा तैयारियां हैं और जो सिलेक्शन होता है हॉर्सेस का वो किस तरह से करते हैं और क्या चैलेंजेस आपको फेस करने पड़ते हैं?
देखिए, 26 जनवरी की तैयारी के लिए घोड़ों का चयन शुरू हो गया हुआ है, राइडर्स का चयन शुरू हो गया हुआ है। 26 जनवरी की परेड के लिए आमतौर पर 40 से 45 दिन का रिहर्सल और प्रिपरेशन सालाना किया जाता है, जो कि दिसंबर के मध्य से शुरू हो जाता है।
सर, अगर बॉडीगार्ड रेजिमेंट की बात करें, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है, बहुत प्रेस्टिजियस रोल है, क्या रोल आप लोग प्ले करते हैं?
प्रेसिडेंट बॉडीगार्ड रेजिमेंट हाउस होल्ड कैवलरी रेजिमेंट है राष्ट्रपति जी का। रेजिमेंट का नियुक्त रोल है पैराशूट फॉर्मेशन के साथ लड़ाई में भाग लेना और पीस टाइम में राष्ट्रपति भवन में सेरेमोनियल ड्यूटीज करना। रेजिमेंट इक्वेस्टर्न स्पोर्ट्स, पोलो और ट्रेडिशनल माउंटेड स्पोर्ट्स में भी माहिर है।
सर, कितनी सेरेमोनियल आप लोग